Hi everyone, Rita here. I just wanted to share with you one of my favourite desserts that I like to make. I've got a whole stack of people coming over this afternoon to learn how to use their oils for making gifts, and I'm wanting to share with them using essential oils in cooking as well. So I make this chocolate mousse very regularly and I get rave reviews every time. It is so simple and it has very few ingredients in it. So I'm going to show you all you need to do. So it has, I use 200 grams of milk chocolate and 50 grams of dark chocolate, and then you will blend those up until they're very fine. You probably don't need to blend them. I use a Thermomix, so you could probably just melt it on the stove. You add 130 grams of milk into that, and then over a gentle heat on your stove you can melt those together. I use them in my Thermomix, so it's about 2 minutes on 50 degrees on speed 1 to 2, and then separate the chocolate and the milk into a separate bowl, and then I will put in my cream. So I just use a full 600 ml cream, and you want to get the consistency like this where it's really firm. So this is gives you a really good mousse consistency, so it's really firm. And I've also put in a dash of vanilla extract as well in there to give it some extra flavour. The recipe that I use does call for sugar. I don't put any in, I don't think it needs it, and no one's ever commented that it needed extra sweetening. So you've got your chocolate and milk in here melted, and then you simply put your cream in, and you want to get as much of it out as you can. And you can see that that's really quite firm, so it gives you a lot of the texture of the mousse is actually from the whipped cream. So we'll just get some of that in there, and then you want to fold it in. Now you don't want to overfold or you'll lose some of that, the nice firm texture that the what's it called? The cream has with it. So mix it all through. Now I'm making a double batch of this, so I'm going, this batch is going to be peppermint, and the other batch, which I've got sitting over here ready to go, is going to have wild orange in it. So I find that people like to try the different flavours, and you could experiment with yourself and see what flavours are preferable for you and your family. But generally the peppermint one is the most popular when I do make it. The wild orange gives it a bit of a Jaffa flavour. So I'm just about done with that, and you can see there's still a little bit of the chocolate in there, so it's right at the bottom. Mix that up, and now I'm going to, just before it's fully mixed, I'm actually going to put 3 drops of peppermint oil in here. 1, 2, 3. Continue mixing that so it gets right through there, and you'll find that that gives it a really nice minty flavour without being too overpowering. If you like it a bit stronger, you can always add some more in there. So this gives it a really smooth consistency, and because you're folding it in, you don't want to over fold it too much because you lose a bit of that firmness from that mixing. So just get a serving spoon, put it into my little patty holders, and then I will just sit that in the fridge. It'll take a couple of hours to really firm up. Sometimes when I've done it, it hasn't gone as runny and you can eat it straight away. Sometimes I might lick the spoon and eat some of it straight away because it's really yummy. But normally I'll make that a little bit before everyone gets here, and they're going to be here in 3 or 4 hours, so that'll be a really nice firm consistency when they get here. So I'll often sprinkle on the top some grated chocolate as well, and just give it a bit of a nice finishing touch to it as well. So I have also put in chopped up fruit, so berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, etc. on top, and then covered with some chocolate as well. So Honestly, it's really, really easy and people love it. And it's a great way to use your oils when you're making desserts for everyone. So hope you've enjoyed that and it gives you some inspiration to go and use them in your cooking. So thanks for watching. Bye.